All right, get ready right now. Now, as far as today is concerned, you need to be ready for the elements if you're going to be outside. Joseph Dames out at Target Field this morning. The wind is really the story, and noticing some flakes.
You got it right. Yeah, both of them. We started to set up right outside the gate, and I got the wind first. And then actually the flakes have picked up just a little bit here early this morning. They're very, very faint, and if you track back to yesterday when we were falling through the weather models, it was going to show maybe some loop around moisture seeping on through the morning hours. And it is here. I was kind of hopeful that it would be gone by this time, but it is going to be out here early this morning. So just know when you're heading out and you're coming to the field and maybe you're grabbing hot dog, something good this morning in line, it might be a little damp still on the roads around here. But overall, I would say things were just, completely comfortable on the roads when we were coming out here. And, we just drove a couple blocks, though. So you might be coming from somewhere that's a little bit further. All right, so why don't we talk about the highs today? It is going to probably break back into the 40s and 30s around the area. Now, those locations up north that collected a lot of snow, probably struggling to actually see those temperatures warm up as nicely. But it's this time of the year. Here we are in early April. Yes, we had the snow, but we have a fairly strong sun, and that's going to help boost our temperatures up and help melt off some of that snowfall when we eventually get to some of that. Today, unfortunately, is going to be a cloudy day. I just love this backdrop. I look down at the monitor, I see the field behind me. I'm so used to just seeing, the studio behind me, so this is pretty cool. All right, 43 degrees in Anoka today, and I have 44 coming out of areas of Hastings. Every once in a while, you're going to see me look down. Let's just changing the graphics for you. 46 degrees coming out of areas like Albert Lee this morning, this afternoon rather, a little bit cooler for the morning. Okay, so here's my home opener factors. We just discussed a few of those. One of them is just going to be some flakes flying around, but that isn't going to be a problem once we actually get to game time. It's going to be chilly, but it's not going to be cold, all right? We've had some colder days, maybe a bit of a wind chill. Just grab the blankets. You can bring those with you. You bring those in and make sure that you just have some gloves. I want the earmuffs this morning, you know how I roll. And then it's going to be kind of cloudy, but no big deal there, right? Nothing's really going to come out of those clouds. Satellite and radar showing storms, severe weather south and east of us along a line of storms that have been going back all the way to the Midwest from yesterday. So very, very strong and dangerous situation to the southeast. We won't have that going for us here. Obviously, we have just a little bit of moisture kind of seeping on through still this morning, as I mentioned. That will dry on up as we kind of work through the day. You can see there's 4:15. That's pretty much when the game is going to be going at 42 degrees. Come back. I'm going to show you the 7-day forecast. We'll break down what's coming up. We'll take a look at your weekend forecast. I think you might like that. And I do have some warmer temperatures. And then, of course, hopefully we'll have some more fun out here. I hear Kirby Puckett Jr. is going to be at the gate here later this afternoon. And we have a lot of other good things going on. So we'll discuss that.
Both his kids, Kirby and Catherine, are going to be out there today.
Hey, Joseph, get some gloves on, bud.
I have the gloves, but they don't work for the technology. The technology is always a killer.
Okay, looks like we got a little gift we need to give Joseph there. All right, thanks, Joseph. We'll check back in coming up in just a bit.